AFTV DT 0-0. I don't think it was a boring 0-0. I think it was well, I don't know. We're a bit biased. It's quite an entertaining game. Both teams had chances to win it.
Yeah.
And in the second half, we probably had more chances to win it.
Yeah, they had the one gilt-edged chance right at the very end where we fell asleep for a few seconds. But I think, the opening 15 minutes of the second half, we had some big chances in there. Lacazette smacking the bar, Emil Smith-Rowe just after making a good save from De Gea. And I feel that probably on the balance of play, a draw is a fair, result. I'm disappointed that we didn't get the 3 points. But given the fact that we were missing 3 of our most, key players, and Manchester United had a full strength side. Let's remember that. A full strength side. They made 5 changes from players that they kept fresh from the Sheffield United game, ready for this game. And we matched them toe for toe. And on another day, maybe if we had those, players like an Aubameyang, Saka, we would have won the game. But I think that we need to take a lot of positives out of this and use it in, moving forward with ourselves and where we are and what we're doing at the moment as a team. And, 17 points out of a possible 21 in our last 7 games. That's a good return. Very good return. No defeats. Another clean sheet today. Defensively look very, very solid. So, yeah, I'm looking at more the positives, although there is that little bit of disappointment because it's Manchester United and you just think if, just one of those chances goes in, but on the flip side, they could go, Cavani bends that in the bottom corner and, we could have ended up being so disappointed. So let's try and look at the positives of today.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Arteta, he's really turned things around, hasn't he? I mean, he was under some heavy criticism, at the start of December. A lot of people saying, that's it, change the manager, sack the manager.
Yeah.
In the league, I mean, we know we had that loss in the FA Cup. In the league, he's really turned his team around. And you can see that the players are really playing for him now.
They're playing for him and they're, showing that, we've got an identity. That's one of the things that, has been questioned about us. You can tell what we want to do, how we want to play. We're not the finished article, not by a million miles. We're still in the first parts of the process. Some people don't want to wait for the process. They think it's, going to be instantaneous. I've said all along before, Mikel even took over when Arsene left, there's going to be bumps in this road. And it's how we deal with those bumps. And we had some serious bumps November, December time to the point where, we was crashed and it was all over the place. But we've managed to get back on that road. And like I said, 17 points from 21. We played Manchester United in there, who everybody, is saying that are going to be challenging for the title. We've beaten Chelsea in there. We've had some tough away trips to maneuver and get past. So, yeah, all in all, I think that we need to take that and look at some of the positives today. It was a very under-strength Arsenal side against a full-strength Manchester United side. So look at the positives.
Who stood out for you?
I think from us, I think David Luiz was very good today. I felt that he marshalled everything in the back line. The same as Rob Holding, I felt he won every single header. Any corner that came in the box, dealt with it. I feel that Granit was probably the better out of the 2 midfielders. I think Thomas looked below par today, especially his passing. But I suppose you can kind of see that he's not fully 100% yet. I thought Pepe was brilliant. There's 2 games in a row now where he's looked aggressive, direct, playing how we want him to play. And I said to you after the Southampton game, consistency. If he gets a chance today, put in a big performance. And then if you get a chance on Tuesday against Wolves, put in a big performance. What I didn't want to see today was you get a chance and you just mope around the pitch and not really do anything. I thought Lacazette worked his nuts off up front. And I thought Willian had a decent game when he came on as well. Credit where it's due. People don't have the balls to admit it. And I know some people will probably be even criticizing him. He had a big chance at the start of the second half.
Yeah.
You know, but I look at that as well, and I'm not going to hold that against him because it came straight at the start, start of the second half. He's very, very low on confidence. But a couple of minutes after that, he put a brilliant ball across for Pepe, which was going in, and Maguire blocked it. He done a lot of good things, and I think the substitution was tactical. I don't think Martinelli's injured. I've not seen what Mikel Arteta's had to say since the end of the game. And I think one of the reasons why he brought him on was to double up down the left-hand side, our left-hand side, and to stop the threat that was very evident in the first half from Manchester United. And I feel we did that. And Willian, if you noticed when Manchester United did get into those areas, Willian was always there, always doubling up, always helping out. Because what you've got to remember is we've got a right back playing left back. So we need to remember that. And what I would like to see now is Tierney playing there and Cedric on the right, because then I think we can offer a bit more in an attacking sense. But overall, I'm just looking at the positives today. I'm gutted we never won, because it would have been so nice to get on our phone now and start messaging the usual suspects. But at the end of the day, yeah, like all the, things that I've outlined, the clean sheet defensively looks solid again. We've got the second best defense in the Premier League. We're starting to look more of a threat in an attacking sense now. It's annoying that we had that period of the season that's put us so far back, but we are where we are, and we've got to take it on the chin. We've got to keep moving forward game by game. We're about to go into February. It's a massive month. We've got 2 huge away games now, which will see where we are. I think it would be nice to get away from the Emirates as well, because our form's not been the best at the Emirates. It's been more away from home. We then go into Europa League action. We've got Benfica, which is no gimme. It's not one of the usuals where you can go play the kids and whatever. You've got to go full strength. And we still don't even know what's going to happen in that. Are we allowed to travel? Do players have to quarantine? There's so many things. Look at the positives today, man. I don't want to see people moaning. Be upset that we never won the game. That's natural. We all want to win games. But I don't think that you can be moaning about the team today and the effort they put in and everything else, man.
Yeah, no, brilliant. And like you said, we go to Wolves on Tuesday. I bet the manager will be hoping to get some of those players back, though, like your Sakas, Bamiyangs, Tierney, a lot of games fast.
Yeah. At the end of the day, look, we're playing games every 3-4 days at the moment. It's just going mad. And there's no time for recovery. And what this is showing at the moment is that Mikel was right to make the changes in the FA Cup game, because it was needed. It was very, very evidently needed. When you look at players that are getting all these knocks left, right and centre in the Premier League games and everything, they're players that have been playing through those knocks. So you need to let them rest when needed. The likes of Saka and Tierney would not have been missing Manchester United unless there was a genuine reason for it. Aubameyang, I've already seen that it's only because of quarantine rules why he wasn't involved today. So that's annoying. I don't know whether he'd be past the quarantine regulations. I don't know what it actually is for Tuesday, but he'll be a big, asset coming into the side. Martinelli, if it was only tactical at half-time, then it's good that he's, fresh to keep going. And Saka, apparently it's only precautionary. So, yeah, we move on to Tuesday, man. And we've got to go and get the 3 points there.